Yes.
Retooling West
Oh,
African
say that
hegemony.
again.
So,
In fact, stay there. Stay there.
I remember a time when there was electricity, water came through the faucet as part of the benefits, the social benefits that the government extended towards, the population, particularly here in Lagos where I grew up. And then there was a military coup that occurred under President Shehu Shagari's regime. And shortly after that, I turned on the faucet one day and I heard whooshing sound and sputtering drops of water. And that was the last time water came through the faucet in my home in Isolo. And ever since then, folks just had to fend for themselves. Either you get a tanker of water, then you install. And I remember then how saddening it was that we started to experience anemic electric supply and things that function no longer functioned as they did before. And then you hear the rationale that the coup was meant to fix problems that the politicians were responsible for. And then there was a structural adjustment program. There were loans that were forced on the country when the country never really needed to take the loans. In retrospect, when I had grown much older and I reflected back, why was SAP necessary? Why did we have to take loans and swallow this bitter pill? So those things shaped me and set me on the path that I'm on today, to get back to those good old days. Because the issue that I observed in Nigeria is not unique to Nigeria. It's occurred across many African nations that emerged post-independence and supposedly got political independence, but never achieved economic independence. And for us to be able to look at how the world has grown between that time and now, large population tracts of Africans are not enjoying a comparable standard of living that the rest of the world is enjoying. Good roads, good access to quality health care, quality education, particularly education that meets the needs of nation building.
Yes.
Retooling West
Oh,
African
say that
hegemony.
again.
So,
In fact, stay there. Stay there.
Until next time, this is The World Without People.